Don't worry, there's a rebalancing taking place, is what I'm hearing. Abundance is on its way. Abundance like you always dreamed was possible. And this isn't just about money. This is about discerning of the realm that you've been here to create and everything that's needed to create the life of your dreams. But there's certain aspects that maybe you couldn't see clearly, have clear perception of. So much so of how perception affects reality. So seeing the swords here, the swords of the mind, the swords of discernment. We can't always see the abundance because of the perception. It's like this perception is also the sword that cuts through illusions. But it can also be that which is like we're focusing on the lack, or we're focusing on these things going wrong, and then that can keep us from seeing all the things that are going right. The things that are already going right. The things that are already working out. It's already working out for you. Best case scenario every time. It's already working out for you. You just need to turn your awareness away from this conflict. Okay, if you've been having relationship issues, you need to turn your awareness away from the conflict. And forgiveness can also be reclaiming your energy and no longer giving it power. And part of that is creating this truce within your own mind around this person, around this situation, around this past pattern, because that was draining your energy, so that you can feel a sense of inner peace. You don't have to have closure with this person, with the counselor. You don't have to have closure with this person. You don't have to have closure with this past pattern. You just need to have closure with yourself. Okay, this counselor energy is coming in, and this is less about other people, and this is more about your relationship with your own divinity, your own voice of the creator, your own creative consciousness, your own inner dialogue. Like, this is about you resolving with you your own inner conversation, and counseling these parts of yourself by going through and coaching yourself in a way, like listening to these different parts of yourself that are coming up so that you can resolve the past, so that you can let go of this situation, and so that you can have this truce. Realizing that sometimes truce is the best you're going to get. Like when you got this energy of conflict with the 5 of fire, those that aren't ready to grow because they have this perception of you that isn't true. And so truce is the best that you're going to get. You're not going to get the resolution with them, but you can get the peace with yourself. You can bury the hatchet with yourself. You can forgive for you and move on and have boundaries and still love them from afar. But here with the counselor, this is about your relationship with yourself, because sometimes truce is the best you're going to get, because the more you try to solve it, they've already made up their mind. There's nothing you can do to change it. You can't change the past. You can't change their perception. All you can do is change your perception and your own perception of the past, and no longer even engage with drama in the first place. Like, that is no longer the highest use of your energy. The highest use of your energy here is actually to create, to write the new story, to tell the new story, to embody the version of you that you want to be, to speak from that place, to liberate your voice and your expression and your authentic self, and to allow that to flow through you, to allow spirit to flow through you, to allow yourself to channel your gifts and your expression. The light keeps turning on and off. And so maybe that's part of it, is like it's the light turning on and off is there's a part of you that hasn't been able to fully see yourself in a certain sense consistently. That you have this ability to change the story. You have this ability with the scribe to tell a different story, to tell a new story. And symbols were also how the ancients communicated even before written language. It's developing your relationship with symbols, with divination, right, which taps you more into the intuitive aspect and allows you to liberate your consciousness, your mind, and to think for yourself, to draw your own conclusions. That is truly the magic. To set out on your own journey of your own unique voice of the soul, discovering your own language of creation, and how you navigate this synchronistic journey of life, and developing this deep relationship with magical systems of symbols in order to liberate your mind and allow you to enter these different states of consciousness and achieve higher states of understanding. These symbols, understanding symbols, will allow you to reconcile opposites, allow you to do inner alchemy, and allow you to contemplate beyond the mind, beyond the intellect, beyond the analytical mind. And this will allow you to enter deeper states of absorption and to understand things from another perspective. They give you a map to explore the esoteric, the spiritual realm. And also remember that love is what brings this all together. To open up your heart. The heart is the portal. The heart is what brings it all together. The heart is also contains this power of transformation. It contains this ability for us to enter this elevated state of emotion and enter these states of higher consciousness, which also changes the energetic state within the body, which changes the aura, changes the electromagnetic field, and changes the vibratory resonance, which then affects your cells and affects your health, affects your mental body, it affects your emotions, and it affects your perception, and it affects your abilities. Because when you're in alignment with the state of love, there's an amplification of your ability to manifest. And you've been manifesting, you've been working on something. This is Ace of Air, this is a focus intention. Focus intention of the mind, clarity of consciousness, of that perception, of that focus. Like you've been focused on creating this, and this is complementary. This divine love is complementary to this. These symbols, diving into this sacred symbols, sacred geometry, meditation, entering into these, using these tools to enter the intuition, will allow you to be in flow, to create this new thing, to bring through this new manifestation, this new reality. This is what you've been guided towards. And this is why you have this energy of truce. Is like, you've got to choose yourself. You got to choose your own inner peace. You've got to choose to allow other people to have their own experience, and stop babysitting other people's experience and their misperceptions of you. Live in your own truth. Speak your truth. Stay in your own lane, and you can't engage with the fight, because then that energy is no longer wasted. The counselor is coming in and saying, this is what is important for you to prioritize your own alignment, prioritize your own inner peace, because this will allow you to be on this journey. And so that this love that you feel within your heart can expand, this love for yourself, this love for life, this love for your family, this love for nature, this love for reality, can also come through what it is that you are here to channel. And this is this groundbreaking, world-changing idea. See how this dragon has their hands around this focused orb of thought. Like, this is the seed of creation, and it's this focused energy orb that has the ability to actually create that new manifestation. That's the power that this contains. But remember to pay attention to how you're perceiving things. Like, are you looking through lack? Are you looking at through limitation? Are you looking through infinite possibility? Is the light off? Is the light on? Are you looking through the perception of what is possible? What is meant to come through? Is the light on? Is the light off? I'll leave you with that, my friend. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the bell notification to be notified of future readings. These are coming out on the regular. You can find ways to work with me and get a reading with me below, or go to asherfreeman.bio. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Peace and many blessings.